when you wear the uniform and you raise your right hand, take the oath, you go serve your country, specifically in the time of war, the last thing in your mind is an award. And so when I was presented with a Medal of Honor from President Obama, it was probably one of the toughest days of my life because I was being hailed as a hero, but for the worst day of my life. On that day, I lost Command Sergeant Major Griffin, Major Gray, Major Kennedy, and Reggie Abdel Fattah. So to me, August 8, 2012, the day where the actions happened, is the worst day because I lost 4 brothers. So that when President Obama put the medal around my neck, I felt shame. And I felt like I had an imposter syndrome to an extent. But later on, because of my brothers, because of the families, the Gold Star families, I was able to understand that the true meaning of the medal, which wasn't about me. It was about representing my nation, representing my friends who made the ultimate sacrifice. It was about being the individuals that goes on a platform and honors those who made the ultimate sacrifice and really in their families. So I saw the honor behind it and I saw the responsibility behind it. I'm fired up about the National Medal of Honor Museum being built in Arlington, Texas. First of all, kudos to Charlotte Jones and the Cowboys for being such a massive part of this becoming a reality. But we're talking about Medal of Honor recipient history. We're talking about some of, it's weird for you saying this because, being a recipient, but, I looked up to so many of these individuals and their stories. I find motivation when I went through some really difficult times to understand, what the true meaning of serving and service, the true meaning of brotherhood and sisterhood. And so with the National Medal of Honor Museum, we finally get an opportunity to put all those stories together and to teach our current generation and future generations, why so many men and women put on the uniform and went and did sometimes, made the ultimate sacrifice and did the impossible because they did it for each other. They did it for love, brotherhood, and sisterhood. And so now we get to have those stories represented in an amazing building in America's city, and with the most amazing individuals who want to make sure that it becomes a reality. As a military member, when the NFL and professional teams get behind, the military or appreciation days or Veterans Day, or Memorial Day, whatever you want to, whatever day, it's an important reminder that, when we put on the uniform and serve our nation, we do so to make sure that, we earn the right to call ourselves Americans, but most importantly, that we get to keep our freedoms, right? We are an example for the rest of the world for specific reasons because we are willing to make the sacrifice when no one else is really wanting to walk that walk. And so when you have organizations such as the Dallas Cowboys who walk that walk back to make sure that we are recognized for it, that we are highlighted, our stories are heard, that's something that, we can never take for granted. And that, to me, is what it's all about being an American.